has fun. I'm a dunker, so I'm like, yeah.
How long do you usually like train for when you like practice and stuff?
Usually about an hour. An hour would be like a workout session for me, but I work out multiple times a day.
Okay.
So I usually work out first thing in the morning around like 6:30ish. So I'll wake up at 6 and I'll be lethargic for 30 minutes and like get my coffee and just wake up,
Yeah.
start my workout, head off to work right after. So
All right. So what kind of made you like get into dunking, bro? Like, made you want to do that?
it was honestly kind of like a push to just make money.
Yeah.
I was a broke college student and I had a kid. So my baby boy Noah, having him kind of lit a fire underneath my ass. Like I had to really man up and start doing stuff. So I hit up a good friend of mine who I knew was tapped into the, I guess, Hollywood scene, and he got me a gig first thing with Vogue. That's how I got into the modeling stuff. And that's like the next day, he got me booked for a dunk show, like in UCLA. So I was literally just getting booked like day after day after day because I was trying to make money and hustling. But doing this, I started developing, like dunk skills because like I had to do some like new stuff every single day. I love dunking, so I liked being able to like give people a dope show. So then I started getting invited to do dunk sessions by more people and link up and do like dunk contests, and it just became a thing that people knew like I was the dude with bounce, so they hit me up for events like, oh wait, for a dunk contest we gotta hit him up. It's one of those. So it's dope. It's dope that that happened. That's as genuine as I can put it.
So how was your son now?
Oh, my son is 3 years old. He loves dunking too.
You bring him out to your games and stuff, or?
Yeah.
Yeah?
I bring him out to like my dunk sessions. I bring a lot of the like cooler places so that way he can see, like the beauty in sports and being able to bring and unite all these different people. I want him to, because during the quarantine everybody's like cooped up and stuff, and he was so young. So I want his first memories to be of, I'll bring him around like the Venice Ball League a lot because they're all good people, and it's a good scene being able to see all the different people and different colors, and it's really awesome. It's like a dope influence on myself.
So he definitely kind of drives you to like focus more on basketball, right? Or
Exactly. He pushes me to really succeed and be as best as I possibly can because I got a little light-skinned, spitting image of me looking at me, and I have to, be as best as I possibly can be so I can be the best for him.
Were you did it kind of like affect you at first? Like, were you kind of like, you didn't know what to do, or like?
Oh yeah, I was scared. I was like totally just, because I was young. He was 20. I was 20 when he was born. So I was just scared, young.
So did you ever think about like, I need to stop like hooping and just like work to provide, or like?
No, I said immediately. I was like, I need to make money off my talent now.
So you want to focus more on basketball, right?
Yeah, I said no. It's time to make basketball happen now. It was never I need to go. No, it was I need to go make money for me now situation. So that's.
Did you do like contests, or was it just like solely on just you like?
It was pretty much contests, shows, motor shows. I would get booked for a lot of shows. I would get booked for birthday parties, like events.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
That's crazy.
It was really crazy. It was like a little like scene. It was definitely a scene out here for dunking, especially in LA. So I was able to do enough events to pull in some money and make stuff happen. It was dope. It was a dope moment.
You think you're better than Dwight Howard?
Better at dunking? Yes.
Yeah? And that's fantastic. You could beat him?
Yes.
Definitely.
But Dwight Howard's the bro though.
Yeah.
People always just say like, oh, you like Dwight Howard, bro. I just get mad, but like, he's not even a bad looking dude, so like, we good.
Yeah, he won like back-to-back like contests, the dunk contests every year. Like NBA?
Yeah.
Like back in the day, like he used to be on it.
Yeah, he was Superman, bro.
Yeah.
Come on now, the throw-in, between the throw-in and then him linking up with my homeboy Chris Staples. He's another professional dunker of mine. He did his signature dunk in the dunk contest. He did the Christ Air. So that was a dope moment. Yeah. It's dope seeing like one of the homies, like a peer of mine, like professional dunker, and like seeing his dunk being used. I can see like the influence and stuff. So it's cool that we're like influencing the basketball culture in a way to where I know when I do something, I can influence other people to go do something similar. Or, yeah.
So did you kind of like did you practice on your own, or did you have like people like teach you how to dunk, like give you tips, or how that?
I definitely did ask questions. I asked questions from the other dunkers, the generation before me, and they would actually respond. They would tell me everything, and
So
I just soaked it up like a sponge. And I listened.
They were like cool, like they were like coach you and stuff.
Yeah, they were awesome. Chris, Jay Clark, Jordan, Jordan Killian. My bad. I had to say the full name because otherwise people won't know who these are. Yeah. So there's everyone was hella open to sharing information whenever I asked, and even from like a young age, I still like was DMing Isaiah Rivera back when. Remember I told you the video, the story about the Who Makes a video. Even back then, I was still in touch with Isaiah Rivera, trying to figure out how to do like a between the leg dunk now. So.
Do people like kind of notice you when you go out, or like not really?
It depends where I am.
Like in the hoop scene, like if you step on the court, does everyone be like, oh shit, like you know?
It depends where and when,
Yeah.
like I am somewhere. If I just did something viral and someone's looking at something on their timeline and I'm walking down the street, yes. Like when I did the kick up, someone noticed me at IHOP like the day of because I was hungry. I went to the gym right after like they posted it. So like that was a dope moment. It was being recognized. People started recognizing me.
So you like the attention? You don't like to be like, you know, like to yourself more?
Oh no. I mean, I love like interaction, like being able to like say what's up to people.
Yeah.
But like, I wouldn't want people to invade my privacy.
Yeah, like you don't want to be like sworn by fans or anything like that, or?
No,
No?
I'm cool, especially with COVID situation, sworn by people. Got the vaccine.
Yeah. So what's like your what's the hardest dunk that took you to learn? Like,
The kick up.
yeah.
Without a doubt. It was a dunk I invented. Yeah, but yeah.
So are you the only one who can do like?
No one can do the kick up.
No? That's crazy. Has anybody asked you to teach them?
Well, imagine there are some people that could do the kick up, but have they done the kick up? No. There were people that were trying it at the time before I hit it. That sounds very aggressive on some smoke demon animosity shit. I love you, John. Jay Clark the Jumper, I love you. That sounded like I got some hate in my heart. I'm training. Nah, bro, I love you. Jay Clark the Jumper tried the kick up at Jump 10 in front of like 10,000 people because Billy showed him the dunk, and then everybody started trying it at. I'm name dropping people. Dunkademics, the YouTube videographer, showed him the dunk.
All right. So what's your like signature dunk that you kind of like do, like something that only like you know, like you can do like on the court? So what makes you stand out like from everybody else?
I have two. One can be done in game, one can't. One's strictly for dunk contests only. It's a dunk called the kick up. I invented it. I put the ball between my feet and I jump vertical and go between the legs and dunk it. So I literally start with the ball at my feet.
So what's the one, the in-game one?
The in-game one, I'm starting to start a trend. You know the dunk, the 360 scoop?
Yeah.
I got really good at doing it off the dribble, and I look-key could turn into an offensive weapon to where when I attack baseline, I can go 360 scoop on someone. So defenders, don't let me attack baseline. Don't do it. Let me go middle.
So what Like, what goes through your head? Like, how do you know when to like do a dunk and when to shoot it, or like, how do you kind of gauge that?
I read the defenders.
Mm.
So depending on where they are on the court, and knowing the spacing, knowing how many steps it's going to take you to be able to get there and accomplish what you're trying to do. If you have a move in mind,
Yeah.
So sometimes I'll be trying to, test out like a new dunk in game to see if it's in game like if you can actually do it in a game also. And I found out that 360s, you can 360 on people, like it's a thing.
So what would you say is like your in game like average of dunks? Like, do you dunk every game, or is it just certain games, or do you kind of
It depends on just the game. Depends on how the game's going.
So you don't like go out of your way to like dunk on somebody, or?
I could if I get like upset and I'm like, okay, someone needs to get dunked on right now because I just got fouled or something, right? So there'll be times like that, or it'll be like a couple possessions later on, I'll go down and dunk on someone. So
Has that ever sparked like any like in-game beef? You know, like you dunk on someone, they kind of like get mad after, or anything like that happen? Or is everyone just like, oh, it's a, like, you know, friendly sport, whatever?
I've done the dunk on. I've been dunked on and got my get back immediately after. So yeah, it does. It creates like the intensity of the game. I love it. It's like
So like you would say it has like a negative effect?
No, not at all.
Cause I know like in the NBA sometimes like somebody dunked on and they start pushing each other and like, you know.
Oh no, because it's all defense. If you're trying to really go for the block and like beat it up, it's a good defensive play. You should go and do that every single time. No one should ever like, oh, I'm not gonna jump. No, you should go play defense and go try to block the shot. Yeah, like basketball players are gonna stop that stigma of, unless you're gonna you might hurt the dude. If you're gonna hurt the dude on accident, then no. If you don't have a chance of blocking it, then don't jump. But if you're a shot blocker and you're about to beat it up, go blast the dunk.
Do you have any like championships or not, like from teams you've been on?
No, I want a ring.
No?
No, bro.
Dang.
I have like AAU championships and like trophies and stuff like that, but like actual school, like
what seed was like your school? Were you guys like D1 or?
Yeah, I was Alameda was D1 and then both Temple schools were D1.
You guys just never took home that trophy?
No, I just bounced out in playoffs.
Yeah.
I wasn't developed enough to be able to carry a team at that age and just getting out the pieces. So never could get a championship in high school. And then in college, he just didn't win. You know, you go out and give all you can give, and it's just the nature of the sports. And that's the beauty of it, because you can come back and get better and learn from it.
Do you have more like a leadership role now though, or kind of like?
Right now, yeah. Very vocal on the court, and I make sure that my team is communicating along with me.
Yeah.
That way, if we're all communicating, we're all in sync, and we know what's going on the court. There's no agendas that players have. If we're all on the same page and we're all in unison, we're all able to accomplish the same goal, which is win a basketball.
Yeah. So anything else you want to say to people, bro?
Shoot. I want to give something worthwhile. Like, I don't want to say some just like goofy stuff to your audience, right? Yeah. Just focus on getting better every single day, and don't be anyone other than yourself. I think that would be like the two biggest things.
Yeah.
That's it.
All right, then y'all make sure y'all tap in. Link in bio for everything.